let's go back to the 1 hour. Okay, if we break that support level of 28K, we go straight back down to retest this level right here, which is around 26,500 right there. And if we zoom out to the 4 hour, you will see that kind of like a teal line right there. That is where we're gonna go if we break the 28K level to the downside.
Hey everyone, this is Crypto Cruise once again with Coin Financial, bringing you another crypto market update. And yes guys, the video that just played a while ago, that video was posted by me about a little over a month ago, and again we've been moving sideways since then until now. And that call that I made a little over a month ago just happened a few days ago. As you can see, we broke down below the 28K level, and then we went all the way down to these two lines that I had drawn up on that previous video that you just saw in the very beginning of this video, right? So now we're gonna go ahead and talk about what's gonna happen next, okay? And what's what's gonna happen next. Have we bottomed out on this dip, or are we gonna go any lower? Let's take a look at the chart right now. Okay, I'm gonna close my window, that way we can just do some tech analysis on the chart. Here we go. All right, so what we have here, we're right here right now. Okay, we made a dip and everything. We're gonna zoom back out just to see a little bit more clear. This is all in real time, guys, so I'm reading it as I go. So what I see here on the 1-day chart, we are way oversold. Okay, so that means we're bottoming out. What we're looking or waiting for is for this purple line to go above this dotted line right here. All right, if we go on the 1-week chart, the squeeze that we're talking about, it's still in a form of a squeeze, right? And again, as you can see, what happened was the dip that I was expecting, it did happen, and we were trying to go in the middle of that orange line right there, which usually what happens. But the way it looks, we have a high probability of reversing from here. Okay, as what I see here is really kind of a distorted, let's say a kind of a distorted reverse head and shoulders pattern, or in a way, if we squeeze it down a little bit more right here, it's kind of like a shoulder, shoulder right here, head, shoulder, right? So it's a kind of a reverse head and shoulders pattern. So we are actually reversing. Okay, and this is the weekly chart, guys. Okay, so now if we zoom back out, where are we headed? We may go a little bit more sideways. What we're looking at is a break above the 26,500 level right here. We've been talking about that. We went down to it, went a little bit below it. Now we're throttling and we're trying to get back above it. Once we get back above that, we're gonna try to go back up to 28K. Okay, that's what we're looking at right now. Again, just made another call. We're on a roll. I don't make a lot of videos. It seems like I'm just making a video once a month, but I only do so because it's been boring. But if you like to watch more videos, more updates on the market, not just tech analysis, maybe the news of what's going on, because a lot of things are going on. Like, there's a lot of good things going on, even though we had this dip. The Bitcoin spot ETF is gonna get approved. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when that happens, the floodgates gonna run, and that's when we may have that parabolic move. But according to the chart, it may not happen until 2024. Okay, it will happen, but it's when. I believe it may happen. It may not happen until 2024, but we are gonna be reversing from here, a high probability. I'm looking at 28K again. We're gonna try to go back up to 28K. Okay, if we break above the 26,500 level. Now, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna look at the BLX chart. We're gonna talk about the longer term time frame, because I'm not too worried about us going too low from here. Okay. Um, what I really want to know is, when are we gonna go to 100K, right? Or where are we gonna be at by the next Bitcoin halving, which is gonna happen in April of 2024? Where are we gonna be at that time? So we're gonna look at the BLX chart here. This is long time frame here. Okay, very long time frame, and we are gonna go all the way to the month. Each of this candle represents a month. Okay, and here's what we're gonna look at. This is 2021, 22, 23. Okay, our double top. We went down, we went in the middle of this. Look at the Bollinger Band, right? It kind of formed a little bubble, and now we're there. It looks like a bubble from here, right? But when we went down, we were in the middle for a little bit, and then we went above, and we're trying to recover. Where are we gonna go from here? Let's say about April. Where's April 2024? So right around here, right? That's when the Bitcoin halving happened. Where we're gonna be at from here? That's that blue. See that blue line right there? I indicated it. That's around April. I need to modify that because it's showing March, but that's around that time. Okay, it's not too far from now, according the way it looks in this chart. But we're gonna go back to see what happened in the previous bull market. This is 2017, and look at it. Look how similar the so-called bubble looks. We didn't do a double top, we made a top. We went down to the middle and we throttled here for a little sideways movement right here, and then we went back up. And then this so-called bubble prolonged when we spiked up, looks like a squeeze. Okay, now we're gonna go back a little bit further and see what it looks like here. This is dating back to 2014 all the way to 2012. If we draw this line back more, it would probably be a squeeze right here, right? It's gonna, if we go back a little bit more, it would probably be a squeeze that looks like this, right? Kind of looks like that, right? So, and then yeah, and then we bubbled in. I erased it, sorry. And then we made a little sideways movement around here. We went up, 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 you know. And then once we spiked up, that so-called bubble in the 2014, 2015 market looks like a squeeze, according to the 2017 bull market. And this so-called bubble, right, went sideways here, went up. We had that COVID crash right here, and then went back up. And that so-called bubble looks like a squeeze. And this so-called bubble formed. We made a double top. We're over here in the middle. We're moving sideways again. And then move sideways a little bit. If we fast forward, maybe go up a little bit, probably over here. Where's that a good support line? We have to look for a good support line. Okay, around here, as you can see, all the touch points, we're just looking at touch points. If we look at here, I like to go to the lower touch points. All right, so right here, that's a lot. We're gonna draw that green line right there. Okay, so let's see how many touch point that is right there. One. This is solid, going up and down. Touch point there, touch point there, there, definitely there. Got rejected. See that red candle got rejected from there and went up. Over here, we throttled right there. That's a good base. So where is that at? Look at that, 39,990. Let's just say 40K. Okay, I'm not making this up, guys. This is just what the chart is telling me. So what the chart is pretty much telling me is we're gonna end up hitting 40K, it looks like, before we head higher. Our major resistant line that we need to break is 40K, and it looks like by probably the next Bitcoin halving, we will only be at around 40K. Okay, I'm making this call right now. There's a high probability that by the next Bitcoin halving around 2024, or maybe even the end of this year, we'll be struggling at around 40K. Okay, that's what we need to break. But if we do break to the upside, that's going to be a strong support. Okay, but I believe we're going to be playing around the 40K level probably by the end of this year, around 2024, even past the Bitcoin halving of 2024. But that's what we're looking at. All right, y'all can see my face again. There we go. So that is what we're looking at right now. Again, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and just let me know in the comments below if y'all want me to talk about anything else. And also, you know, if y'all want me to talk about more news, more what's going on, you know, that way I know what to talk about, and I can start uploading more, maybe even on a daily basis, maybe 3 times a week. You know, just let me know in the comments section down below. All right, until next time, I hope this video helps. Thank you. Bye.